Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Friday had attended the 43rd Annual College Day celebration of the LOYOLA Academy in Hyderabad. During his visit to Hyderabad, the Chief Minister met Information, Technology, Electronics and Communications Minister of Telangana, RAMA. Sangma also handed over mementos to the staff, students and other members of the LOYOLA Academy for their contribution and achievement in different academic spheres. Speaking during the celebration, Conrad Sangma stressed on recognizing talented youth so as to enable their potential to be channelized towards taking the country forward. While lauding the efforts of LOYOLA Academy in shaping young minds, the Meghalaya Chief Minister encouraged communication and engagement with young people, which he is hopeful would contribute to the growth of the nation.
That what is the greatest challenge of this country? And we concluded that the greatest challenge for this country is also the youth of this country. And the reason why the strength and the challenge is the same is because it all depends on how we shape the youth. It all depends on how we channelize the youth. It all depends on how we mold the energy of the youth, and if we do it in the right way, then the youth will be our greatest strength. And if we are not able to do it in the right way, it will be the greatest challenge for us. Our youth is our greatest constructive force, and if put in the wrong channel, it is the greatest destructive force also. And that is the reason why I always believe that as a political leader, we must always communicate with the youth. We must always tell them that how important it is for this nation to be successful in the coming years. It will depend on you.
Conrad Sangma, while addressing the gathering, also informed about his discussion with Rama on the mobile manufacturing company Apple, whose turnover is close to $3 million as compared to India's GDP, which is not even 3 trillion, considering the 1.2 billion population.
I was sitting this morning with another young, very, very dynamic leader, none other than the Industries Minister of your state, Shri KTR Garuji, this morning. And we were having breakfast together. And listening to him speak was just another pleasure. And sharing his ideas and my ideas together, we didn't even realize that we were sitting and talking for almost an hour and a half. And while talking to him, we were discussing about how Apple, the company, is almost a $3 trillion company. And India's GDP is not yet $3 trillion. Apple is made out of about 100,000 to 150,000 people working in it. That makes that company a $3 trillion, almost a $3 trillion company. And India has a population of 1.2 billion people, and we are not yet at 3 trillion. The productivity of each of the people working at Apple is so high that 100 and 150,000 people can create a value of close to 3 billion. The question is, why can't India, with 1 billion plus population, touch more than 3 trillion, 5 trillion, 10 trillion is what we need to get at. And the big question and the important aspect of this is that it is up to the youth and how we shape them that is going to determine whether we are able to take this country forward to the level that this country deserves, to the level, the potential that we have. And you all know the potential that you have, the youth power that we have. Mold it in the right manner, and it will be the biggest constructive force for this nation. That is the principle that I believe in, and that is the reason why when I was told, let us come to Loyola College, I was more than happy to be here with all of you and talk.